Former President George H.W. Bush's service dog, Sully, captured the nation's hearts when a picture of the dog lying in front of the former president's casket went viral. The caption read, "Mission complete." Well, today, Sully is starting a new mission. KCAU 9's Anna Warnicki reports as Sully will soon be working with wounded veterans.
They did have a very special bond.
It was a moment that captured America's heart. Former President George H.W. Bush's service dog, Sully, laid down next to the casket of his best friend one last time.
That was just natural for him. That was just where he knew he was supposed to be.
President Bush's personal aide, Evan Sisley, says Sully was introduced to the president after the passing of his wife, Barbara. His mission was to make the president smile.
He brought a lot of light to the room when it was really needed.
But as one mission ends, a new one begins.
I present to you our newest petty officer, Hospital Corpsman 2nd Class Sully H.W. Bush.
On Wednesday, Sully was inducted into the facility dog program at Walter Reed Medical Center, joining a prestigious class of canines trained to help wounded veterans. His new mission is to provide emotional support to wounded veterans.
He has the right temperament, he has the right demeanor, and he's going to do a great job here at Walter Reed.
John Miller with America's Vet Dogs, the nonprofit that trains Sully, says he's proud to pass the leash to Walter Reed.
Each hour he touches 12 lives, so he's going to touch thousands upon thousands of lives here at Walter Reed.
Miller says the service dogs are trained to help reduce stress and increase the overall feelings of well-being among patients and staff.
I think he's going to bring a lot of love and joy to people who are going to need it.
And as Sully embarks on his latest assignment, Sisley says he knows his first best friend is smiling down. In Washington, I'm Anna Warnicki.
A great future ahead for Sully.